Now, you heard a little bit of Mr. Miranda's comments in Chris's report just now. Let's go now to Brazil, to Rio de Janeiro, where the BBC's Julia Carneiro joins us. Julia, you spoke to David Miranda. Give us a bit more detail. What else did he say about his experience in detention?
Well, he said he was questioned unrelentlessly for over 8 hours without having access to a lawyer until the very end. That was a terrifying experience, and that now he's taking legal action against Home Office because he wants the government, he wants British authorities to admit that there was abuse of this law, that the anti-terrorism law was used in the wrong manner. He said he was not questioned once about any connection to terrorism, and this comes to show that there were other reasons for his detention, and as he believes, because of his relationship to journalist Glenn Greenwald. He said he also wants to demand from British authorities that all the documents that were confiscated from him, so his laptop was taken, his mobile phone, all his personal belongings, that all the documents he has in those memory cards that were confiscated, that none of this be used or be distributed to any other countries before being given back to him.
Julia, this story has generated a fair amount of debate in the UK. What's the response been like in Brazil?
Well, here in Brazil, there was lots of reaction from authorities that in the past few days have been asking for explanation from British authorities as to why this happened. And this naturally escalated after it became clear that there was pre-warning on the fact that David Miranda was going through Heathrow and could be detained by police there. I also spoke to Glenn Greenwald, who is here in Rio as well, with David Miranda. They're consulting lawyers the whole time. They're being heavily pursued by press here, giving several interviews to local press as well. And Greenwald said again that this was clearly, in his view, intimidation and bullying towards journalists as himself that have been working to denounce schemes of espionage, government surveillance schemes. And he, in reaction to Home Secretary Theresa May's statement that police could act if they believed an individual was carrying secret stolen documents that could put the state's security in peril, he said that this is a very dangerous argument, that it's an argument that makes it possible to investigate journalism with basis in a terrorism law, and that all media around the world uses classified information to make important revelations about what's going on in every country, and that if this becomes a rule, it's very dangerous to journalism and to transparency around the world.
All right, we'll leave it there. The BBC's Julia Carneiro in Rio. Many thanks.